I got to it and I thought I won't go across because I don't know if it's I don't know. I don't know what I thought, to be honest. I just thought I won't go across and spoil it until we're all there. Let's do that. Right. First things first. Let's light it up. Like so. Boom, boom. So anything but yellow, grey. Greetings, everyone. Today, good I heard. Right, welcome back to Infinity Skyblock. So, in the last episode, what we're up to, we went to two other places, two of them where the infinite crystals spawn, and we've got two of the same. I think we've got 2 reds now and 2 greys. What I've done since then, well, I've done a bit of work around the base. I've moved them llamas into my base, because you can ride the llamas, but you can't move them. I didn't know that. Anyway, I've just come across here because there's a husk behind me. Keeps spawning there. I'm thinking about capturing him, name tagging him and that. But yeah, what I've done since then, I've done a bit of work. We've had a few more structures appear, and we've had another infinite crystal. What they're called? Temples. That's what we'll call them, infinite crystal temples. So let me show you around. Let me see what. I tell you what, this. I mean, I've never been a Skyblock player, but I tell you what, I'm quite enjoying this. We're going around collecting resources and everything else. And we should have. If you're going to play this, when you want to play it, turn off keep inventory. Because, I've not fell off, obviously, I've died, but I've not fell off. That pig's going to fall off there. I've not fell off in that, but it'll add that extra more to it. But getting resources, let me show you. So the llamas were here, weren't they? I've cleared that away. I've cleared out a couple of places so I can get some more blocks and everything else. Ripped down a few islands. I brought them in here, they jumped on the chest, jumped in there themselves. Catch them. But I didn't realise you can actually sit on them. But you can't move them. They won't thing in. If you press E, you can't. Oh, you can. So what's that? Is that like a cellar? I didn't realise that. But I can't get back out of here now, can I? Sometimes. Oh no, it's not the greatest idea in the world. I should have put a gate in here, shouldn't I? Really? Tell you what we'll have to do. Whoa! Obviously, I can't pick the block up. No! Don't fall there. Boom. Right. So I need to break this and replace that. I need to put a gate there. Right, so let me show you. So in here, I've got loads of slabs now, loads of half slabs, pick some other stuff up. Obviously, that's the stuff I've been picking up, the flowers and that. I think this is a new flower. I don't think I've got that before. In here, we've got 10 diamonds, 8 emeralds, 14 of that, and quite a bit of redstone you get off of this. I got this from that one that spawned over there. Do you remember when we went back, it had an armour stand? But yeah, these, if we go across here, this is where I've been, shut that. Got to be careful, because some of them, what they're called, illagers, they spawn sometimes on these slabs. And they're a bit dodgy. They're a bit stupid because they wander off. But I was across, where was I? I was up here, I think I was. Over here. I was working around here, and all of a sudden, and I don't know if it's when you get to a certain space or it's every like 10-15 minutes, but all of a sudden, boom, a load of new islands. So this was the first one that come up, this one down here, and then that appeared. Then that one appeared over there. Then I've realised there's no village in that. Walk across here, that's just a normal island. I just went on there to see if anything could spawn. Obviously, this is one we've already found before. We took the crystal out there before. So then I come across to here, because this spawned in, and all of these spawned in over here. I thought to myself, oh great, a villager. Like I said, I'm not really playing it to what's name to stay on. If we go around the edge here, like so, down here, and we just jump off down there in a second, like so. Then that one, then I went across that one, and that spawned there. But if we ever look across there, there's a village over there, an actual villager across there, and I think there was another one. I think that one there's got a village in, but that's the new one with the new crystal. So let's just go around here somewhere, like this. We'll go and get some blocks so we can get across there. Bring some ladders with me, because I've been using ladders. Ladders are good because I was using up and down. Instead, I just stay at one level now, and then I drop down like I did there, ladder up, and that's the way. I think that's the way to play this game with the islands and that. Plus, you got no way back. But yeah, like I said, I'm quite into the old. There's another map I've seen which is like a they've got cubes. It's like a Skyblock thing, but like on the side there's like an house. I might get it and play it for a bit and have a look at it. Because like I said, I quite enjoyed this, and I didn't think I would, to be honest. So I'm not really a Skyblock kind of grinding person. And I tell you what, to build a mob grinder would be so easy. If you light up a few islands around here, boom. I mean, I went across there, and where's that what's the name one? There's a oh, there. This one that went across there, down there, and went to an island there. I've started ripping all that island down over there as well. So right, let's let me get some of these. Boom, like this. Let's go across. So we're hoping for... We've got red, grey and yellow. So any colours apart from red, grey and yellow. We'll take that with us. And we'll take the dirt with us as well, because dirt's nice and easy. Yeah, we're alright for a bit. Been ripping through iron because I've been... I should make some diamond stuff, really. Shut that gate. Always shut that gate, because if not, you're going to come back in and there's bad stuff in there. So let's step across, first of all, and see what's across here. I need to close that piggy in. Food's not a problem, to be honest with you, because I could just been living on melons. You know what I mean? Nice and healthy melons. Let's go across. And that's it. You can't get lost, really. Well, I suppose you could do. I suppose the more and more islands that support, but you got your little pathways. You know what I mean? Eventually, get away. I don't know. I think these were here when they spawned in, because I didn't remember planting them. Let's drop down here. Onto here, like so. I meant to put some ladders here. Boom, there we go. I put this. It only came with a tiny little bit round here, and I put all that around there just to simply make it safe, because it wasn't the safest place in the world. Right, it's getting night time. We're not really bothered. So we've been across. We killed them villagers, whatever they're called. I'm not quite there. Ooh, do a sleep. Yeah, let me go and sleep. Let's go and sleep first. That spawned in. I love the way that spawned in. Look, little house. Then that ladder. I never put that ladder there. That ladder was already there. Down to the little garden below. All right, it's had a ring of this, and I'll just build that a bit safe up around there. Right, so this is probably not the safest. I probably could do with just doing this, to be honest with you. Make life easier. I can't. The best idea with these I found, instead of using loads and loads of torch up, is make it so it's the bottom slab, if you know what I mean. So you'd have to go lighten up, and then mobs can't spawn in it because it's like an half slab. So that's just a little hint there. Just so, I mean, you a lot of skyblock people who know about it all. Don't have that problem, but me, things spawn. Cheesecake can die. Boom. I've not fell off of these yet, yo, and they're only one wide, which I thought might be a possibility. See, down here it's nice and dark, but I don't think you can put a torch on these, can you? No. So nothing can spawn here because you can't put a torch on it. That's my thinking. I don't know if that's right, but I've not seen anything spawn on there yet. But I've seen a few illagers. Let's jump into bed. I've not changed my wood up really. I mean, like I said, if you was going to build a mob grinder, you know what I mean? It's it'd be easy, I would imagine. Light up a few islands around you during the day. They've got nowhere else to spawn. You'd absolutely be killing it. So let's go up here. Let's get a crystal. But yeah, how cool! I think that is the coolest little house I've ever seen spawn in my life. Like I said, it spawned in like that. So that up there wall, that up there, and that little garden down there, and it had already had the letter going down to it. Brilliant. Love the way that was done. Awesome. Right, let's get across here. And let's hope it's not a yellow, a red, or a grey, because we've already got that. And I've not seen any more. And I've been around here a bit and no more islands, so I don't know if it's a time thing or we need to. I'll tell you what I like about Bedrock as well. You can just do this. You can't do that in Java. Hey, we've got some bunnies here now. I've not seen any more of them spawning, and no more islands are spawning yet. I mean, some of the islands are just tiny, but let's say diamonds and emeralds and that, you're not going to struggle once you got a few villagers to trade with. I think I've seen a villager over there. I'm sure I have, and I've definitely seen a villager over there. We're going to go and have a look. That looks interesting. But this is the only side that one of these is spawned in. So I got to it and I thought I won't go across because I don't know if it's I don't know. I don't know what I thought. To be honest, I just thought I won't go across and spoil it until we're all there. Let's do that. Right. First things first. Let's light it up like so. Boom and boom. So anything but yellow, grey, purple. That'll do us. That'll do us. Right, let's slip across. We should be safe here now. Safe-ish. Right, let's go across here. Let's cute, drop that in there. These cut out, although all the biomes closely enough, it will be nice to boost to the right. Okay. So we've got Jungle, Mega Tiger. See that? I love that. I think that's a great idea. Hey, you don't get all the biomes at the beginning. That's a great idea. You know, you have to collect these and you can get your rest of them. Did it say mushroom? Mushroom. It did, didn't it? Mushroom biome. Yeah, awesome. And like I said, we've got 2 greys and 1 red. in there. So I don't think anything else is spawning in now, is it? No, we're all right. So let's go back. Press the button. We're back here. Oh, so there is a village. And let's go. Let's get across that village there. Which is probably the. There's another village somewhere. Another village. Well, anyway, let's go and have a look at him because I want to have a look, see what we're trading. Should just have enough to. Should crouch really. Let me crouch. Let me crouch because you're always saying cheesecake crouch for God's sake, mate. Otherwise you fall off. Like I say, if I could go back and restart this world, I'd keep inventory off. I flip that lever and turn it off because I think that'd just make it more challenging. Because you know what I mean. Whoa, why now? There we go. Let's go across to here. It's already lit up. I've got some. I tell you what, there's a chest in there as well. I forgot to have a look at that little one. Don't wander off. Do not wander off. We need to trap him in there so he can't fall off as well. Right, so I have to put dirt in for now. Let's do this. Right, okay. Boom, boom, boom. He's got a ladder going through the roof. Oil. Ah, so when you get to here, what's he got in there? He's got some bread. We're all right for food. What's the what are you trading? Can he trade? Right, so what is he? Is he classed as a nitwit? That's why I can't trade. Oh, he's living on the edge here. Let me just make this a bit better for you, sir. Because that is dangerous. So if he can't trade, he must be. I think they're called nitwits, aren't they? I'm sure they are. Got a nice little place here though. Just my biggest worry is that it's going to wander off. Let's just drop a few. Right, so some more have been generated. Oh, there's another one of them. Look, another one of them generated. There's one over there. Look. Okay. What have we got? See that's I think that's got a villager in as well. I'm sure it has. Oh, look at that puppy there. Look at that one there. That's got to be where the next crystal is. Without a doubt. Let's just do it. We can make this a bit safer for him. Need to come across here. So if we give him a trade, make him like a, because he can't trade anything. See, that's a stone cutter, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. So he's well lit up. He can't die in here, can he? We'll just chuck him a torch in there. That's okay. You're all right there. Nothing can spawn around here. Okay. Yeah, nothing can spawn. He's pretty safe. So that's where the next one is, across there. That's one of them that spawned over there. They're awesome. I think that's awesome the way that spawns in. Look, it's got a ladder going down and everything else. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant, that. Let's, I wanted to go and see. Ah, there's a village across there. That's one I wanted to go see. Is there a quicker way? Oh, we're going to need some more blocks. We're going to need some more blocks. You soon go through the... You see, I don't know if it's worth... let's... can we... Bob thing there. Can we... Boom, that's it. If it's worth making... Can you make an auto cobble generator thing? I think you can with observer blocks and that. Because I need to go... Where was that island? See, look, there's an island across there, look, with... like acacia on it. Yeah. But that's the next place we need to go. I'm going to have to rip down some more islands. And that looks like a perfect one to rip down. That does get a bit of thing here. That way, when we're straight across there next time, straight across there. Hopefully that's not a... Yeah. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I need to go and rip a load more of these islands down. Get a load of more of this half slab. This cobblestone. And I need tons more. I might make the auto generator up and then just sit here and put something on my key and just keep clicking it. Have I got a diamond pick? We can afford to make a diamond pick in that. Because you need so much. You just need so much. And I ain't got enough. Let's just head our way back here. Some pumpkins down. It's great, isn't it? It's great. I don't think any other islands. I think they only generated over in that direction. We'll have a quick look over here before we go. So we're only looking at 2 more crystals. And then we're done. We're done. And now we've got a mushroom thing. Let's... See, I'm not too sure if it's a time thing. Because I've been on here for a bit and it's not said anything. We've been on here for about... When you said 12 minutes? 13 minutes we've been on here now. And that generated. So I don't know if it's a time thing or an area that makes them generate. I'm not 100% sure. To be honest with you. Let's just look around here. That's the banner we got from the thing here. Let's snip over into... go over in this direction. See if anything spawned across here that we've not seen before. These are the only dodgy things. Stairs. Very, very dodgy. Can easily fall off stairs. No, we ain't got no mushroom biomes generated yet, though, have we? Some diamond underneath there. Let's have a quick... I love this here. I love just coming and have a sit in. It's like a jacuzzi pool for me, this is. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. So it's generated over in that direction. See that? Oh, see that? I want a name tab again. He's been here since... He was one of the first islands generated. He's been here. He takes a bit... Don't step off. Don't step... He's not died. He's took a bit of damage off of that, but he's not died. But tell you what, for this episode, I think we'll call it. So we're looking at getting two more crystals now. And, yeah, we'll be done. We'll be generated everything else. Hopefully, when you come back, I'll generate a few more worlds. Hopefully, a mushroom biome and everything else. But, yeah, it's just awesome. Me, personally, you want a good skyblock thing to play on, this is the one. If you can play, I think you can play it multiplayer with friends. Absolutely awesome. You can have an absolutely awesome time, absolutely awesome build. If you did enjoy it, remember to leave a like because it really helps me out. And if it's the first time you see me, think about subscribing. I'm doing loads of these on different maps and everything else. You can help me out. Join the Cheesecake Factory. Tell you, well, we're flying, we are. You take care, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one of Infinity Skyblock. Me, I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to extend our base a bit, and then I'm going to have to do the grind for the cobblestone. See you later. Bye. Right, so where's the hang on? Back across this way, and then back home we go.